Welcome back. The Upstate is growing and many people living here, moving here every day, looking to buy a home. And we're joined by Scotty Hickman and Gerard Duran of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Sedan Joiner Realtors to help us get started on our journey. Maybe we're thinking about buying or we're thinking about selling, and you guys can help us out either way. Thank you so much for joining us on the couch today. So
thank you for having us.
People see that Sedan Joiner Realtors sign, and they know that there's a lot of history in that company rooted here in the Upstate. So you guys are well known and renowned in this community.
Thank you. That is very true. Berkshire Hathaway and Sedan Joiner have been around for 60 years, and so their reputation is well known.
Mm-hmm. And I think what's so good about that and working with the company that is, they understand the market. They know the city.
Exactly.
They know how things were, how it's been, where it's going, and that just makes a difference.
Absolutely.
And you guys were able to see the rates. We see it every day of people moving here to the Upstate. Everybody's looking to move here. Let's start with the very basic question is, why do we need a realtor? Why is that such an important thing?
Well, a realtor provides guidance and protection through 179 process steps to a transaction. Most people are not aware of that.
No.
And so many people attempt to sell their homes on their own, not realizing that there is so much to do before that property is sold or bought. Secondly, we are part of the National Realtors Association, which requires us to adhere to a tighter code of ethics, and we have to know more about the real estate market so that we can give our clients the right answers and direct them properly. Some of the things that we do is we make the appointments, we call inspectors, we make sure they have an appraiser, and so forth and so on.
What kind of tips would you give to first-time home buyers?
Well, with any home buyer, I would definitely ask them to evaluate their finances, see how much they can afford to spend, and any funds they may have for a down payment or possibly closing costs, if even needed. Nowadays, there's so many different programs, they may not even need to do those things. I would also have them meet with a mortgage broker or lender to get a pre-approval letter, which is very important in the process.
And it saves a lot of time if you're already pre-approved and all that. Yeah.
Realtors love it when you come in with the pre-approval. They're like, we know exactly where you should be looking, where you can be. But those are good tips for people that have never done this before. It's a process that you guys know all the ins and outs. Maybe they have some special program that helps them, not have to worry about some of the cost. But
yeah, exactly. And it shows sellers that you're financially capable and are qualified for the home.
And serious, because they don't want to waste your time with someone that's like, we just wanted to come look at your house. We didn't have any intention of, right?
And of course, we know the Upstate is growing so much, and you guys could talk for days and days about what makes it so great, but you see it day in and day out. For people who are looking to ready to get started and they want Sedan Joiners to be a part of their next step in their life, what is the first step? Is it giving you guys a call? Is it coming by? What is the next step?
Would be to give us a call, make an appointment, let us sit down and talk with you about what your needs and desires are, and that way we can together give you good direction and help in processing that transaction.
I love it. If people want to get in touch with you, what's the best way?
Well, our
phones, and of course, and then our emails and website. We each have a website.
Okay.
We are also stationed in Spartanburg, so 126 Spartanburg. Magnolia Road in Spartanburg is where our office is. You can stop in anytime.
All right, friendly faces. Now you see he's doing all the hard work for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Have a
you.
good weekend.